The Newfoundland and Labrador Federation of Labour hosting its 85th annual Constitutional Convention this week in the capital city. As NTV's Beth Penny tells us, it was a chance for workers to have their voices heard on issues they'd like to see tackled.
It's a critical time for workers in Newfoundland and Labrador, says the president of this province's Federation of Labour.
No shortage of issues to discuss. We'll be talking about everything from government interference and collective bargaining to occupational health and safety and mental health and everything in between. And it's going to be a great week of building solidarity with workers.
About 300 workers are taking part in the Newfoundland and Labrador Federation of Labour's 85th Constitutional Convention this week in downtown St. John's, with conversations ranging from expectations for the newly elected provincial government as well as concerns about potential cuts to the public sector.
Well, throughout the campaign, the Progressive Conservative Party made some really big commitments to working people when it comes to securing benefits from development that happens in our province, when it comes to protecting workers' rights. So we're going to be going to them in the coming weeks, actually. We'll be meeting with the Premier to talk about some of the recommendations that the Federation of Labour has around making it easier to join a union in this province.
The convention is also about setting priorities and charting a course for the labour movement in the weeks and months ahead, and also highlighting new information from Stats Canada that shows this province has the widest wage inequality in Atlantic Canada.
I think about the inequality report that came out and that huge gap between the wealthiest, and not just, in our country or globally, but right here in Newfoundland and Labrador, that huge gap between the wealthiest people and the people who are kind of at the bottom. That is what's fueling a lot of that frustration. It's being asked to do more in the workplace with less. And I think that it really demands of our government that they take action.
The convention continues tomorrow in St. John's, where economist Jim Stanford, director of the Centre for Future Work, will speak to workers. Beth Penny, NTV News.